I'm tired, but ain't tired enough to bring it to y'all. What's going on, y'all? Man, long week. I gotta get back consistent with my videos, though, man. Yeah, I gotta get on me. But I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about no coronavirus and then the other stuff, man. I'm gonna leave that to some of y'all. I see some of y'all videos and stuff. Y'all doing a good job. I ain't touching that stuff. Just know I ain't got no mask on. So, anyways, I want to talk about the diet that we're eating, and that could be kind of basically this is gonna be your last chance to get this together. Honestly, y'all got to get it together now before y'all get 30, or if y'all already 30, y'all got to really get on this. See, the food ain't the same food 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Some of us older cats and dogs, some of us older people, we can remember a time when it was skinny people. Like, it was more skinny people back in the day. Now you look outside and you go Chick-fil-A, different places and stuff, it's a lot of obese people. Obesity is a problem, even with all the fitness stuff that we got. Obesity is still a problem. I know people that exercise every day, still fat. So what is it that's causing you not to lose the weight? What is it that's causing you to keep the weight on your body? I figured it out. I can't believe I figured it out. What's causing you to not lose the weight that you want to lose? And you know, I say release weight, because when you lose something, your brain will be like trying to grab it. So what's causing you not to release weight is the ingredients that are added into your foods. That's one of the major things right there. Booyah. The ingredients that you put in your food. What do you mean? Well, let's break it down this way. You want to eat clean food. 30, 40 years ago, the food was clean. Now, when you look at a typical ice cream or your typical oatmeals with sugar in it, or, you know, your little maple oatmeals, look at the ingredients. Why is it not just oatmeal? And somebody popped their wheel. Why isn't it not just oatmeal, oats, and that's it? Why is it oatmeals and this and that and the third and sugar and this and blase, blase, blase? Well, a lot of preservatives are put into it, and a lot of other stuff, and in each ingredient, your body is turning straight into fat. If it's more than 5 ingredients that you can't read, and you can't go and research and say, oh, that makes sense, then why is it in your stomach? Here's an example of something healthy. Carrots, salt, pepper, and clean oil. That's a healthy product food right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what's in the ingredients. Go in your refrigerator right now, look at your ice cream. Even though you shouldn't be eating ice cream that's dairy. Look at your ice cream. It's like 30 or 40 different things in there. You don't think all that's just turning into fat? Look at your cereal. Look how much ingredients are in your cereal. You don't think all that's turning into fat? And by the way, we should not be even eating bread. No wheat bread, no enriched flour, none of that. That should not be in your system. Why? Because wheat bread, your immune system has to fight flour and wheat and all that stuff to get it out of your system. It causes so many autoimmune diseases. Like the gluten is bad for you. You shouldn't be eating gluten, anything with gluten. Gluten is actually not good for you. You're really ripping the outer linings of your stomach or intestines or whatever up. That's where IBS comes from. I know y'all heard of IBS. Was it irritable bowel syndrome? That's from wheat bread. And then wheat bread is such in our diet so much. Look at your candy. Your candy's full of wheat bread. Your cereal, some of the oatmeal. I saw some oatmeal with wheats in it. Twizzlers have wheat in it. Soy sauce, which soy is not good for you. Soy sauce has wheat in it. Like, they throw wheat in everything because that kind of gives you the carbs that you need, but at the same time, it's not good for you. You can't lose weight because you keep stuffing bread down your throat. Sorry. I haven't touched wheat, flour, anything of that sort in a month. Once I realized what I'm eating, I started to slim down a little bit more than what I'm at. I cut out soy. Soy's not good for you. I cut out a lot of processed sugars. I mean, the only sugars I'm getting is from bananas and apples and, fruits, basically. I cut out, what else I cut out? I cut out a few things. So here's the deal. We're going to make a topology in our head, or a map in our head of the grocery store. The only important thing at the grocery store is the right side, where all the fruits and vegetables are at. And you might go over there and get you some almond milk. Watch it. Watch the ingredients. Might go get you no more soy milk. You go get you some almond milk, and I'll leave. But most of my diet is fruits, vegetables, gluten-free oats. They have gluten-free oat cereal. Some almond milk that doesn't have so much preservatives and bull crap in it. And I'm out the door. And get my exercising in, and I'm good. I can live without wheat bread. I can live without candy. You should never, ever again touch soy, wheat, chocolate candy of any sorts. Stay out of the chocolate aisle. Boxed foods with a whole bunch of ingredients in it. Canned food, it's kind of iffy. Look at the ingredients. If it's just string beans and sodium and water, you might be able to get away with it, but word of advice, just go get the green beans, from the raw green beans, and eat it raw. You want to eat your food as raw as possible. You want the liveness of the food. You don't want to cook the nutrients out, and now you're just eating acid. You want to pay attention to your pH balance. The pH balances of your food. The more live your fruits and vegetables are, the more of the pH scale it is. I try to get me some alkaline water. I don't go too crazy on it. Of course, I've been stopped messing with the faucet water. I don't even know. It's been years. If I try to drink faucet water right now, I'd probably be sick, because that fluoride stuff is not, no. Unless you got one of those filters on your thing, I forgot what those filters are called. Unless you buy one of those and then use that, the water tastes way better with all that chlorine in it. It freezes better. It's got a zesty like taste to it. I love it. Going back to fluoride water, I couldn't do it. I remember going down to Florida one time and drinking their water. Woo! I don't see how y'all do that. I feel like they pour bleach and fluoride and all kind of other stuff up in that water. No sirree, Bob. No. But yeah, the diet plays a big role in all these viruses. You know what I'm saying? All this radiation stuff that's going on and everything. When your immune system is intact and you're eating the proper foods, you don't have to worry about anything. And like I said, you want your foods to be as clean as possible. Fruits, vegetables, drink plenty of water. Stay away from the fruit drinks in the aisle. Matter of fact, stop going in the middle aisles. Don't go in the aisles unless it's something that's pertaining fruits and vegetables and has less ingredients. Stay away from the whey protein. Little to none whey protein. Whey protein is fake. It's fake protein. It's doing something to your insides. And shoot, it make me itch drinking that stuff. I'm trying to weigh down on the muscle milks because we have, well, at GMC, they have actual snow pea protein from the peas. So I get a jar of that, and then they have the little blue, I get them in the little blue pouches, you know. I get those. The ingredients are kind of iffy, but that's the best you're going to do. Get you some vegan protein. So basically what I'm trying to tell you, go green, go full vegan right now. This is the best time to do it. The hell with all this coronavirus and this virus and that virus. Get your pH balanced game up by eating right. And honestly, if you eat like this, you don't have to count calories. You don't have to count fat. You shouldn't have to count fat anyway. Fat is good for you. You just need to worry about carbs and sugars. That's what you need to be worried about. 100 carbs a day, 30 grams of sugar a day. It sounds crazy, but I can do it. And I don't count the fruit sugars because I'll eat all my fruit in the morning, so I'm cool. I'm talking about the rest of the stuff that you eat. The refined sugars that come in your little sugar drinks y'all drinking. And honestly, just cut back on sugar drinks. Just make a decision that you're just going to drink water. And get your pea protein. Drink that. It's got a little sugar in it, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's clean our body. Your body is your temple. You got to keep your body clean. Clean it with clean foods, live foods. You want to go on this alkaline diet, vegan alkaline, and make it a lifestyle. Do it for the rest of your life. You won't have to worry about no viruses. You ain't got to worry about no radiations, none of this 5G, this, that, and whatever. There's plants for every situation that goes on in your body. And you want to get your black seed oil, your oil of oregano, your turmeric, your elderberry. You want to get acquainted with those things. So you want to keep them stocked up as much as possible. You got to eat to live. How to eat to live? Eat clean foods, man. Stay away from dairy, sugar, bread, candy, potato chips. Minimize the potatoes that you eat too. Starchy foods, minimize that. Macaroni and cheese, all of that. Just let it go. You know you could just make vegan macaroni and cheese, right, made out of cashews and vegan cheese. And then on top of that, limit that. Get to a point where you fall in love with eating spinach, tomatoes, onions, green peppers, banana peppers, you know, things of that sort. No cheese on your salad. No dressing on your salad. Put a little bit of vinegar, just a teensy bit. Stop saying that it look nasty. Eat it. Do it anyway. What's wrong with you? When you was a kid and you first tried meat, it was nasty to you. You had to keep repetitively doing it over and over and over again until it created a paradigm in your head. And the paradigm was, ooh, I like this meat. But really, you just like the salt that's on the meat. Because if I take all the salt and all the flavoring that black people do so good, I remember, and you eat some meat by itself, say goodbye. You throwing that stuff right out your mouth. You might as well go and buy all the seasoning and just do that. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better. We got to be better. We got to do better. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I've been eating clean for a minute, man. My stomach is actually coming down. I had a little issue. Like, I'm skinny, but my upper, like my midsection was kind of, it was there, but not there. And I was having an issue with that. Don't be fooled. This jacket is big. This is my old jacket. I can't, it's a large. I'm actually wearing medium to small right now, so it's cold outside, so I got this on. But yeah, you want that stomach to come down, which is the last thing that goes away, you got to change that diet. And bread is the first thing that got to go, then the sugar, then all the damn carbohydrate, crazy stuff that you be eating. You got to let that stuff go. You ain't gonna never lose weight the adequate way with the retarded diet, going to Chick-fil-A and buying up chicken sandwiches and going crazy over burritos and stuff. All them carbs, boy, them carbs, especially if you ain't working out and you ain't really getting it in the gym. I don't know why you eating like that anyway. Some of y'all blew up. Even me, I blew up out of nowhere. 2011, man, I was skinnier than what I'm at right now. All of a sudden, I just let things go and start eating regularly. Eating the regular American way, and blew up. So I'm going to let you know right now, the regular way of eating unmindfully, the result of eating unmindfully and eating whatever you want, the result is you're going to be fat. Oh, you might have good metabolism now, but when you get older, you're going to start picking up weight. And having all that weight on you, man, I remember when I had all that weight on me, that wasn't cool. Couldn't get out the car. Couldn't play basketball no more. Couldn't hang out with the fellas and do nothing. It was terrible. And now I'm skinny now. I jump out the car. I'll be flipping, getting on the bicycle, going to the forest park, running around the park. You know what I'm saying? My body is light now. A light frame, if you want to say. And I love it. I feel good. I feel great. I'm eating good. I eat great. I read my books. I go to work. So yeah, man. The moral of this story is start eating clean foods. Start off with 21 days. Create the habit, then go another 30 days and just keep going. If you make mistakes, I mean, this ain't going to be 100% starting off. Try to make it 80%. You're going to make mistakes, but you got to reintroduce yourself to this diet every day. Otherwise, you're going to backslide because the mind does not like change. The mind sees the change in sleight of hand, moves you right back to eating slop and soot. It is what it is, but we got to do better. We got to start mastering small things in your life. If you're over the age of 18 and haven't mastered something, something's wrong. You got a beautiful, powerful brain. You should master like 2 or 3 things by now, and not stupid stuff like arguing with people or being a savage. All this stupid stuff out here. Do something positive with your life. Accept love. Accept gratitude. Read some books. Be a better person. Self-actualize. Enlightenment. Do whatever, Indulge yourself in some positivity. All this negative music and all this negative news, negativity, man. Y'all just so indulged in that stuff. Some of y'all be walking around with frowns on your face. And I just be like, life is good. And it's going to get even better. So, I know I keep saying on every video I'm going to make more videos. I'm serious. I'm going to start making more videos and getting out here. So, this corona stuff is very annoying. 6 feet distances. All this stuff is annoying because it just is. I'm annoyed by it. But, yeah. I will see y'all soon. I'll try to make a video as soon as possible. I was supposed to put this video out a while back, but here it is. Ta-da! You know what to do. You better get some discipline with yourself. You need to be more disciplined. Discipline is not that hard. You keep thinking it's hard. Erase the story that discipline is hard and start getting this crap done. It's not hard. Wake up. Smell the coffee. Stop drinking coffee, too. Coffee's not good for you. I don't even care if you got sugar in it or not. Stop drinking that crap. Caffeine, kill you.